everyone, welcome to my channel LoveGrowsTarot. I'm here to do a tarot card reading for the sun sign of Libra in the month of July. If you like my readings, please subscribe. If you want notifications of upcoming readings, please ring the bell. Comments are very welcome. Any descriptions I will leave in the description box below. Follow me on Instagram. I do a daily tarot card reading there, #LoveGrowsTarot. I do take donations. You can go to paypal.me/LoveGrowsTarot and leave any there. They are greatly appreciated and they are very useful for my craft. These are general readings. They're not going to resonate with absolutely everybody, and the energy and themes in these readings will also take place in the future, so please come back and review these readings at any time. I am guided by my tarot cards and spirit, and basically I just keep shuffling until the appropriate cards present themselves. I start my readings with 3 opening cards, one from the past, one from the present, and one from the future, and have a little discussion about what they mean for you at this present time. I follow through with the rest of the reading, and then I end with your subconscious card, what your subconscious is trying to tell you. So let's get on with this reading for the sun sign of Libra in the month of July. Starting with the card from the past. Dear Spirit, card from the past for Libra. What card is coming through that represents the past for Libra? So we have the Magician. So the Magician is a major arcana card, and it is about life lessons and changes. So the Magician is when you are fully aware of your true authentic power and your true authentic self, and you know that you have it in you to do and be whatever you are. You have all the tools you need to do that. This is what the Magician teaches us. As above, so below, how we're all interconnected, and how you can use this power to guide you through life in general. Just have faith, believe in yourself, believe in what you can do, and this is the power of the Magician. So the Magician's coming forward for you at this present time. So you need to lean into this energy. There's maybe some lessons from the past that you have forgotten about that you need to gather and carry with you in the present. So really focus on the Magician and how you see yourself and how you view what you can do and the difference that you can make in your life and in the life of others. So that's coming through for you from the past. So the present is the Work card. So that's the 8 of Pentacles. So that means you're working hard or you're thinking hard about work. It's usually a card of the apprentice to the master. So it's really about continuing your work, and that the work that you really have passion for is really going to show rewards for you. So make sure you're linked into something that you really love doing, because and then put your all into it, because it's going to pay off in really, really big ways. And you're climbing that ladder to mastery. So don't get off the ladder, keep on going, and work's going to start coming in. If that's what you're thinking about, is work in general, well, work's going to start coming in. You're going to get a lot of options and opportunities. And now for the future card. What is the future card for our dear friends Libra in the month of July? So we have the 3 of Cups, which is awesome, because the 3 of Cups is about celebrating and about gathering with friends and getting together. It's also about groups, especially women's groups for some of you, but it's really a celebration card, so there's going to be plenty to celebrate in the future. So you've really got some nice cards representing your past, representing the present, and representing the future. So really nice outcome. Just make sure that you be the Magician. Be the values of the Magician. Be the power of the Magician. If you sort of had doubt or defeating energies, pick them up, get it back together. Whatever your main focus is on, whatever your heart direction is taking you in, follow that path, because that path is going to pay off, and it's really going to set you up for really, really nice things going into the future. And now the rest of the reading. So we have the Page of Swords. So the pages can be messages. The court cards are people in your life, people coming into your life, or the personalities of this type of person, and represented by the suit. So the suit is the swords, which are the air signs. So that would be Aquarius, that would be Gemini, and that would be you, Libra. The pages are very enthusiastic. They want to learn as much as they can. They're just starting to get settled into their careers and growing, and they just absorb everything, and they just want to know everything, and they're very like, just feed off of people, off information, and about off of people that know things, and so they're really eager to learn. And especially this page is very quick-witted. It comes from the swords, so the swords are the air signs, and that's your mind. That's where you thrive. That's what you love. And so this page is really, really quick-witted, really intelligent, really focused. So this is what this energy is. So somebody that you know, or somebody that is coming into your world, or just that aspect of you really really grab hold of it, and really, really take that side of you, and really get some new ideas going, and get some or go out there and get some information, or go out there and find something that really excites you, inspires you. That's what this page is all about. What else does Libra need to know about in the month of July? The month of July. Libra in the month of July. So we have the Two of Wands, which is a nice complementary card to the Page of Swords, because the Two of Wands has you thinking about expansion, has you thinking about getting yourself out there in the world more, about what you can do, the possibilities that are out there, and beginning to take the steps necessary to create this kind of reality. So that's coming forward with the Two of Wands. So your mind's really going to be out there thinking about these kind of things. You're really going to, things are going to start spinning. Like I said with the Page of Swords, just get that creative juice, those mindful thoughts and those creative juices going, because it's really going to put you in the right direction for success. What else does Libra need to know about the month of July? Our friends Libra, the month of July. Libra, what do they need to know about in the month? Okay, we have another two. This time it's the Two of Swords. So this is a real tough one for you, Libra, because you have the tendency to be indecisive, and this is about making choices. So there's going to be some big choices to be made, and it's connected right here to these Two of Wands. So you might be put in a situation where you're going to make a choice, and the choice, it's like a crossroads. It's like you're either going to go here, or you're either going to go there. And it's got something to do with these ideas and this expansion. Somebody might come in and offer you a position that you might have to leave at one destination for another. There's just going to be some big decision based on growth and expansion and entrepreneurial energy, that kind of thing. So, but don't hesitate, because that's what this card is about. It's you got to make these decisions, and Libra, that's something that, you know, you really ponder your decisions, and sometimes that gets the best of you. What else does Libra need to know about in the month of July? Month of July for Libra. So we have the Five of Cups. There's something going on. There's a heaviness in your heart. There's something that's making you sad. Something that is painful, something that was hurtful, and you're focusing on it way too much. You have to turn around. There's two cups behind you, and they're being neglected. You got to pick them up, and you got to move on. And things happen in life, and things happen that create a heaviness in our heart. but we have to move on. If it is a grief of a loved one or someone close to you or something like that, know that they can feel you, and they just want you to move on with life. They don't want you to be grieving of that loss for all your life. They don't want it to consume you. They want you to move on because they're still with you, and they're assisting you, but they can't do it when you're just focused on the lack of things. So you got to turn that around. And the next card is the Wheel of Fortune. So that's a major arcana card. More life changes, more life lessons. So this is change. This is a good change from this card. This means that things are going up. It's also a card of good fortune. So the wheel is changing. The wheel is turning for you. There's going to be a new path on the journey, and it's going to be a very positive one. So that's coming, but you have to really, if you can't change the energy of this card, you can't allow the energy of this card to come forward. And then we have the Lovers, another major arcana. This is really nice. This is when you meet the soulmate. That person that respects you, honors you, you honor them, you respect them. The connection is divine. It's blessed. So that's coming through for you, Libra. So somebody that you're going to meet is really going to have an impact on you and your world. It's also a card of passion, so something really passionate is coming through. Once again, this card, you have to change that energy in order to allow these energies to come through for you. So this is here. So if you don't change that, this can't happen. These beautiful energies can't come through to you. So this is a very, very beautiful energy. You know, with the change comes this like wonderful relationship, just a wonderful, wonderful relationship that just changes your life in so many positive ways. What else does Libra need to know about in the month? So we have the Page of Pentacles. Some more pages. This time it's the Pentacles. The Pentacles represent finances, material possessions, worldly goods. They represent nature. Once again, the pages can be messages. So this would be messages of the Page of Swords. The messages are communication. Something comes through in a communication message for you. Something about communication, something about public speaking, something in writing, something about writing. If that's a message, that's what's coming through you. With this one, it's messages about finances, about jobs, about finances, about locations, anything that has to do with the material world. The Pentacles are the earth signs, so that's going to be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So this is if people are coming into your world, or if people are there, look for these sun signs. Like if you meet somebody and they're like, what sun sign are you? And they're like, well, I'm a Virgo. And they're like, wow, you know. Really, they're here to help you. They're here to assist you. They're here to inspire you. They're here to give you a new perspective. So, and it also can be a part of you coming out, changing a perspective on things. If you know that side of you that is really good with those kind of energies, the material world kind of energies, there might be a spark, a reason to get more knowledge, or a reason to grow with that and really bring it into your world. So watch out for the people, watch out for that personality, and watch out for messages about your finances or about anything in the material realm. What else does Libra need to know about in the month of July? So we have another Swords. This time it's the Knight. So a very quick energy is coming through. Very quick energy. So it signals that this energy from the Pentacles is going to come in really quickly. And the Knight of Swords the Swords are of service. They're here to help you. They are on a mission. They are protectors. They are, they're protectors. So this energy is going to come in lightning quick, and it's going to be this person or this message, this incident is going to happen really, really quickly for you. And what else does Libra need to know about for the month of July as we wrap up this reading for the month of July? So we have more swords. This time it's the Five of Swords. Be very, very mindful of what's going on. There could be somebody that's very aggressive, wants to dominate and control, and if that's the case, then just walk away from the situation. It's not going to be a good situation. If you yourself are finding yourself to be a bit aggressive, a bit controlling, a bit domineering, then you have to put a stop to that, because it's not going to, you're going to burn bridges, it's really going to dislocate you from people that you may not need now, but you may need in the future. So really be mindful. If it's somebody doing that to you, walk away from the situation. If it's you yourself, you find that you're getting that way, cool down and change your behaviors, because it's not going to do you or anybody any good. All right, so your subconscious card is the Nine of Swords. So a lot of swords in this reading for you, which you can handle because you are an air sign. So air signs are represented by the swords. So this one is really about the anxieties and worries and things that keep you up at night. So you're playing a lot of head games with yourself, and your subconscious wants you to be very aware of what you're doing. And that's why the Magician is here, because you have to bring in that energy that you can do it, and you can do anything that you want to do, and anything that you put your mind and your heart to, you can accomplish. But you're so shrouded with worry here that your subconscious is like screaming, like, what's going on here? We gotta stop this, because it's getting in the way. It's causing fear, it's causing doubt, it's causing anxiety, and it may be causing in some people a bit of depression. So really take necessary steps to either, if it's really, if it's really becoming a huge problem, take the necessary steps to get help. Find professionals that can help you if it is a case of depression or something like that. Find the resources and find the people that are going to help you with it. If it's just anxieties and fears and doubts that you create, because these are illusions that we create based by our ego, because we're afraid that, things are going to happen, then you have to change that and realize that when they come in, it's just you. A lot of times it's just you creating illusions, you creating little scenarios that are going to happen in the future that haven't taken place, and you have to live more in the moment and less in what your fears and doubts are doing. All right, so that's going to be your reading, Libra, for the month of July. You've got a lot of excitement going on here. I really love these two cards, but like I said, you really have to figure out what this is, and this is probably a lot to do with this here. These are pretty heavy heart cards. Pretty heavy mind, pretty heavy heart. So, like I said, if you need a professional help to help you through that, go for it, by all means. If it's just a matter of changing your perspective and changing your energy from less negative and more positive, do whatever it takes to do that. If it takes affirmations or reading books about positivity, or just whatever it is, start doing things to change that mindset. And if you are grieving somebody, like I said, they know, they understand, and they don't want you to consume your whole world on something that you can't change. And that turn around and pick up the 2 cups and live life and love life and move forward. All right, so that's it. If you like these readings, please subscribe. If you want notifications of upcoming readings, please ring the bell. Comments are very welcome. I will leave any descriptions in the description box below. Follow me on Instagram. I do a daily reading there. #LoveGrowsTarot. I do take donations. PayPal.me/LoveGrowsTarot. You can leave them there. They are greatly appreciated and very useful for my craft. So that's it. Remember to apply the work. Do the work that the tarot cards are asking you to do, because if you don't do the work within these cards, none of these energies are going to be able to come forward. Have a great month of July. Stay safe, and I will see you next time.